everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to be working on getting everything done, and I mean everything. This video I think took 2 days to get done, and I started off the video by shampooing the downstairs rug, or the carpet anyway. So you're going to see me do that. I've never actually shampooed the downstairs at all. I've only shampooed the carpet upstairs. And it's just never really occurred to me to actually shampoo down here. So I wanted to get that done in this video. Before we dive right into this video, I wanted to say hi. My name is Autumn. If you're new here, I'm a stay-at-home mom to 2 toddlers. I have a 3.5 and a 1.5-year-old, and I really enjoy creating cleaning content over here on YouTube. So if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, I hope that you guys choose to stick around and subscribe. I also create any sort of motivational content, realistic content, lifestyle, anything like that. I post 2 videos a week, so I post on Sundays and I post on Wednesdays. I am very active over on Instagram, so make sure you're following me over there as well. The channel name is blissin.beauty. I always have the link right in my bio if you're interested. I started off by shampooing the carpet downstairs in our room, and I wanted to show you the beginning of the shampooer to show you that it was in fact cleaned out. And so in fact all of this nasty water and hair came from this rug. I always run the vacuum through the carpet before I go through and shampoo it to pick up any sort of crumbs or dirt or hair. I do pick up a lot of hair when I vacuum because we have 3 cats and a dog. So we always end up vacuuming up a bunch of hair. And so you'll see at the end that the shampooer gets a lot of hair as well. And, I think I do a pretty good job with, vacuuming it first. But somehow when this just deep cleans, there's just little hairs and stuff that I think are too low for the vacuum to suck up. And so the shampooer gets it. So it's really gross. So I haven't really showed too much of our bedroom in my other Clean With Me videos. And that's just because our room is kind of like a work in progress, but it's kind of like the last thing that I'm going to do in the house for project wise, just because we have a lot of other projects that we're tackling right now. And so it's just kind of been on the back burner. So in some of my videos, you may have seen that I had drywall along this wall here. And that was used for our pantry. And you're going to see, I'm going to be having a pantry organization video coming up very, very soon. My husband is actually in the process of putting up our pantry. Everything finally came in so we can finish the kitchen remodel. And I'm so excited to have the remodel done. Started the remodel in the spring, and the fact that it's the beginning of summer and it is just now being completed, I'm just glad to have it done because I got really irritated with seeing a half-done kitchen, you know what I'm saying? But I'm very, very excited to have a pantry. I've always wanted one, and we actually didn't even plan to put one in. We were actually just going to put in a really long cabinet next to the fridge. But we figured out we could actually do a pantry there, and I'm so excited to have one. I'm not sure when it's going to be done. I'm hoping by the end of the week to have it fully completed and ready for me to start putting things in. Actually, really most excited just for the organization part of it. I love watching organization videos when everybody puts things in their own designated container. I've always wanted to do that, but I've always felt that, they look better in a pantry. So I've put it off until I had the pantry ready. So stay tuned for that video because that one will be up soon. And look how gross that water was. I actually had to go through and get all of the hair out. This is the pantry so far. That's what we're at. He still has to go through and stain the shelves, paint it, everything else. And so I took a break from that, got the downstairs all shampooed, and I went through and stocked up Lily's diapers in this little cabinet stand here. I apologize if I go way too fast in these videos. I feel like I can never talk about something without a new clip coming in, so I tend to rush through it. I'm sorry. I am going to go through and clean out the bottom because there was a bunch of hair, and it looks like the kids maybe put a cup or something in here and it left a ring. So I wanted to clean that out. I want to put something at the bottom here, and I just don't know what yet. I'm thinking maybe like a cute little like basket or something would look really nice down here. We originally had the Xbox on the lower level and then the PS5 on the upper level. But my husband moved the PS5 downstairs, and so now I have this empty shelf. So leave below the comment of what you think we should put here. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick grocery haul because I just got back from Aldi's, Target, and Home Depot. Okay, so what I ended up getting, if you've never tried the Aldi bacon, it's really, really good. Recommend. Butter, sugar, bell peppers, tortillas, sour cream for meals. I got this at Target. I've never tried it. I really want to try other sort of creamers because I only really like one and they're not good for you. So marshmallows, because that's what the kids prefer for desserts right now. Apple juice from Target. Watermelon. The watermelons at Aldi's are like $3, and I want to say like if you go to Walmart it's like $5. Some pizza, milk. My husband, I got these for Brandon for work. Big Dippers for like taco nights. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. I got some pierogies, some sausages, cheese. I also got chicken breast for sandwiches. These are all out of the box because I did not believe that there was only 4 in here. We've never had these, but I figured we could try them. They were at Aldi's. I want to say they were on clearance too, so not bad. I got chicken patties. I've actually been on the hunt for chicken patties. I got it at Target because I want to make chicken parm, but it's like the easy chicken parm. So I'm actually making that right now. I have the oven preheating. Taco sauce for taco nights. Cucumbers. The marinara sauce for the chicken patties. I picked up creamer at Target as well. Vinegar, because I clean with it, I cook with it, everything. And then I got these for my husband for breakfast. They had the pita bread ones, and then they had like muffin one, not muffins. I want to say sausage McMuffins, but they're not. But those sort of things, but the Aldi brand. So he's gonna try these, and if he likes them, we'll try the other ones too. My kids love these things. I remember really liking them too when I was younger, so I actually got 2 of them. Bread, white cheddar puffs. My kids love Pirates Booty is what it's called, and I think this is pretty similar. I also got some Expo markers for my dry erase board downstairs for my business. Oranges, because we can never keep these in the house. Waffles, my kids have one every single morning. I'm not kidding. They just never get tired of them. Mac and cheese. And then my counters are messy. I haven't cleaned yet. But I also picked this up at Aldi's. It was $17.99. And I'm going to show you what I got at Target. And so that's why I picked this up. But I needed a new sheet set. And this one was super, super soft. So we'll give it a go. I won't know until tomorrow. And then I picked these up. I've seen Tiffany talk about these over at Beauty and the Beastins. And hers, like I want to say they were originally like $12.99. These were on sale for $3.99 at Aldi's. So a steal. I didn't even plan to get them, but for $3.99, I'll figure it out. I saw this at Aldi's last week and I really wanted it, but I never picked them up. And then all I could think about was these bowls all week long. And I was so mad I never got them. So I made sure to pick them up. These were $16, but I like that they have lids and I need a new glass mixing bowl set anyway. Over on Target's website, all of their bedding sets are 50% off. And so I picked this up this morning and then did a Target pickup order. And it was only $39 for this whole set. And so that's why I also picked up the sheet set for this. So. And here's my husband putting up the top cabinet. And I'm going to start dinner. So the island is going to be really chaotic and messy, and that's just because we got home pretty late today. So I started the oven like as soon as I got home. So how I made these little patties is I just put them in the oven with a little bit of marinara sauce and some mozzarella. They turned out really good, but I should have added some more sauce. I also did this clip. I filmed this before I went out grocery shopping, but I wanted to add it towards the end. I like to make peanut butter no bakes all the time. Like if I'm craving something sweet, that is my go-to snack that I make, just because I don't like to turn on the oven when it's too hot in the summertime. So I just decided to make these, and they sit in the fridge for about a week. and I can just snack on them throughout the week, and they're so good. I also do not measure vanilla extract. I don't know if you saw that, I just kind of dump it in. I measure with my heart when it comes to vanilla extract. Same with garlic. There's no exact amount you should put in. Just measure with your heart. If you like more, add more. If you don't like too much, add less. But yeah, this is so easy. I use the cooking oats from Aldi's, and I honestly think I prefer the Aldi's brand cooking oats versus name brand. For some reason, they hold a better texture in my opinion. So yeah, I really recommend the Aldi brand. Also really don't go off of a recipe when I make these. So I always do like 3 1/4 cup of oats and then maybe a cup of peanut butter, a stick of butter, and like 2 cups of sugar. I don't know. I've always eyeballed it and they've always turned out really good. Here I am putting them out on, there's a baking sheet underneath so that way it doesn't burn my countertops. And then I have these little silicone mats and I just scoop them out. They look really messy when I do this, but I like mine to look a little bit more like a cookie. So I take a glass and then I just kind of spin it around in the glass and to make the edges nice and round. And then I push them down so they're flat. Once they cool for a little bit, I add a little bit of mini chocolate chips to this, like the top of it, and I stick it in the fridge to cool for like an hour. And they are the best little snack ever. And then I'm onto the laundry. So the laundry I can never get caught up on. So I'm always outside putting them on the line. I'm always running the washing machine. And I just feel like it's something that you can never be ahead of, ever. So that's what I'm doing here. I personally love to do the laundry when my kids are asleep in bed. I think it's just really satisfying for me. Like, it's so nice to just sit out here and take my time on taking the clothes off the line and putting more on. And in silence is another thing. Just because I really like to listen to the birds outside and just listen to nature. So once I take everything off the line, I'm going to put more up. I feel like I cannot wash my kids' sheets enough. We wash our sheets once a week, but I feel like my kids, their bed sheets get washed more than that because they are toddlers and sometimes we do have accidents since we are currently potty training my daughter and my son is potty trained. He's fully potty trained. But sometimes we do have accidents. It's normal. That's what happens. So I am washing their sheets a lot more. And so that's what I'm doing here. Before I go through the laundry, I am making our bed. So these bed sheets, I actually got off of Amazon, and then I've had this comforter for like 2 years, but it shrunk in like the wash and the dryer, and so I really needed a new one. So you're not going to see much of this comforter again, because I think I already showed you the comforter that I got at Target. So I'm going to be replacing this one, replacing the sheets. But for now, I'm just going to go through, make the bed, because I still have to wash those things before I put them on the bed. But yeah, so this is what it looks like for now. I have big plans for this room. I plan to do mirrors and like a big painting on the wall. I haven't got there yet. But when I do, you guys will be the first to know. And this is the clothes over a matter of like 3 or 4 days. So what I do is I always dump mine on the bed first, and then I have 2 bins that I keep in front of me, and I separate, I've told you guys this before in my videos, but in case you did not know, I separate the upstairs clothes versus the downstairs clothes. So the upstairs ones are my kids' clothes, upstairs towels, wash rags, things like that. And then the downstairs one is like the downstairs bathroom, me and my husband's clothes, like the mop head, stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing here, and it is a lifesaver. Also, I do try to trim out if I'm like putting away like our delicates and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, but honestly, if you see like, I don't know, a bra of mine in a video, I don't know what else to say other than it's laundry. I know a lot of other YouTubers actually go through their laundry before they film it. So that way they can get like those sort of things out of their video so people don't see like their bras and stuff. I'm not embarrassed about it. This is life. It's real life. This is laundry. I'm not going to go through everything first to, you know, hide that stuff. So if you see it, I'm sorry. I'm human. But it is what it is. So if you see it, just ignore it. I do try to like cut it out of my videos if I catch myself, you know, like right in front of the camera. But most of the time I just kind of ignore it. All right, I have to know because I'm putting away towels here. Do you guys have mismatched towels in your house, or do all of yours match? Because I feel like a lot of like households always have a mix of towels, like none of them ever match. But then I feel like a lot of people like to keep their stuff pretty organized and they have like all of the same color. So let me know how you guys do it in your house. How adorable. I'm literally so excited for these bowls. And then these, I think I'm gonna swap out my current olive oil canister, I don't know what you call that, into one of these. And then I want to put one for like our vegetable oil, like for cooking and stuff, in one of these too. So I might do that, but these are my favorite find. And that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know below. Subscribe if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, and I will see you all in the next video.